Ladies and gentlemen, Dr. Ron Jenson.
Dr. Ron Jenson is an internationally known author and speaker in the areas of leadership, life success, and influence. He is known throughout America and much of the world as America's life coach. Ron is chairman of Future Achievement International, a leadership development company specializing in principle-centered personal relationship solutions for organizations and individuals. He's also founder and chairman of High Ground, a not-for-profit organization focused on being a catalyst for the development of personal leadership worldwide. Dr. Ron Jenson.
I'm here really to try to communicate. That's really the business I'm in, is communications. I spend a good deal of my life traveling somewhere around the world and trying to connect with audiences large and small. The best illustration of communication I've ever received is from Art Linkletter. Now, how many of you remember Art Linkletter? I grew up watching Art Linkletter. And what were the shows he was famous for? Yeah, kids say the darndest things, people are funny. Well, he and I were speaking with a couple other people at an executive conference in Hershey, Pennsylvania some years ago, and he told the story. He said it was true. He said, this last week I went to a retirement center and I met a couple in their late 80s who had just gotten married to one another. And he said, man, I was fascinated by this. So he said, I went up to this gentleman and said, well, sir, congratulations on your recent wedding. He said, I'm just curious to know, how did you two meet? And he said, well, it's a very interesting story. He said, this lovely young thing came up to me and stuck that long, gorgeous, bony finger right in my face and said, you look just like my third husband. So I said, well, good night. How many husbands have you had? And she said, 2. Well, we're going to try to communicate for just a couple of minutes in very simple form, some how-tos that I'd like to communicate on building up others. We want to give you some tools to help you apply not just at the macro level building up others, but also some tools to help you with micro building up others. Because if you practice these skills, they'll start to become a form of habit. It will have amazing effects on your children and your grandchildren and your employees and others who come into your life. So I just want to give you some simple how-tos, how to build up others. Now, the way we see people, the way we communicate that, ultimately determines what they become. Husbands, you want your wives to be your queens, treat them like a queen, and vice versa. Ladies with the men, you want your kids to be great, treat them like that. Watch what happens, believe in them.